Good morning, good morning, all you early birds. Rising on an early Saturday morning to take in some Junior Preds hockey. Coming to you live from Lakeland Arena in the suburbs of Detroit, Michigan. Game 3, your Junior Preds against Bell Tire. They look like the mini version of the Red Wings. We are moments away from kicking things off. We got the early bird game, so we're going to be shooting on this end, on this guy, for 2 periods. Boys are wearing gold jerseys today. Two minutes and counting. Got some warm-ups going inside and outside the ice. A couple of players behind me in your audio background that are warming up. Junior Preds are 0 wins, 0 losses, 2 ties coming into game number 3. Bell Tire is 2-0. So we need to grab a W here first thing this morning out of the chute. We need to anyways, but we definitely need to stay strong in the tournament. "40 seconds on the ticker and we'll get underway. That would be the buzzer. Boys pick up pucks and we'll have the opening face-off at center ice and get underway. readjusting so we can pick up all the face-off circles and see the majority of play. You're always going to miss something. Final words at the bench with Coach. And we will get underway. Played a couple good ones against these boys last year. We're due to redeem ourselves from last year's activity. So we'll see how things kick off. Looks like your opening line this morning will be Reg, Davis, Farragut, Loesch, and Carney. Numbers 92, 14, 9, 8, and 93. Time for some stick banging. We're about to get underway. Welcome to Saturday morning hockey, youth style. And we're off, underway. Preds control the puck off the drop, out to the middle. In the neutral zone, dumped into the corner. Played by Beltire. Behind the net, big hit right there by Reg. Beltire goes the other way, dumps it in. Picked up by the D. Stretched down to Reg. Reg winds up, hard shot. Puts it on net. Gets the first shot of the day from the left side. Brings us to our end zone face-off. Line change for both. Heyman comes in with Ackright. Simpson and Graham. On the other side, you got Sisti. Simpson brings it to the corner. Big hit by Heyman. Scrum with Heyman and Ackright. Ackright comes up with the puck. Centering pass goes through the crease. Beltire got a stick on it. Back the other way. Beltire's got a 2-on-2. Cuts to the far corner, breaks. Back to the middle, picked up by the D. D moving forward just out of the reach of Sisti. And a rolling puck will bring offsides, or icing. One of these days I'll quit mixing them up. Another line change. Getting the boys out early. Quick shifts. Towery, Gorzica, and Ronane. Yep. Quick shot. Nope. Shot got blocked. Beltire comes back. Picked up, intercepted in the middle. Ronane goes through 3 large trees with skates on them. Now Gorzica shoots. Fires high off the blocker. Loose in front. There goes the net. We're going to have the net issue again. These guys are notorious for kicking the net off the post as well. Did it 100 times last year. Same goalies. I step up there, Gorzica. Out of the far side. Beltire dumps it in. Charges to the net. D swarms, picks it up. Moves it up the wall. We got skating room, 2 in front. Ronane, he tries to cut through the middle. Gets the shot. Goes off the glove into the corner. Picked up by Kennedy. He lost his stick in front of the Beltire bench. And the puck is offsides. So face-off draw outside the zone here. Loesch. Oh, sorry, that's Howard. Howard steps in, playing some center. Draw goes to the far corner, picked up by Carney. Turned up ice by Howard. Dumped into Halter. Halter coming in somewhat fresh after being on the injury list for a month. Scored a couple goals yesterday in the game's opening game. Far end, centering pass, got knocked back into the corner in the near side. Moved out to the blue line and intercepted again by Preds. Oh, we got a break. Come on, Kennedy. Count it. Oh, he hits the post. Kennedy with the one-time wrist shot. Not even one-timer, just a wrist shot. He had an open view, and Beltire's going in for a slash on Howard. Howard got wiped out right in front of us here. So we're going to go on a power play. Kennedy ringing the 10. early this morning. Had him beat dead rights, but hit the post. Got that sniper wrist shot. Good look, good jump, good feed by the boys from the D zone. Davis in for the drop, brings it in tight. Come on, Carney. Carney had it at the blue line and got knocked away, so icing is the call. We'll have another face-off right here in front of us. We got Towery and Carney on D on the line. Back to Towery, or Carney, over to Towery. Towery looks, centering pass down loose in front. Davis in the corner, gets tied up. And then for a little help, Carney, he cycles over. Back the other way. Short-handed Loesch, nice poke check by Loesch. Nice pickup there. Puck comes on, played by the goalie, loose into the corner. Reg puts the backhand over to Davis. Davis swings it out to the blue line. Carney lost it in the neutral zone, recovered. Sends it over to Davis. Davis to the middle, picks up Reg. Reg got tied up. Loesch will come in to the corner. Reg goes off. On comes Sisti. Not setting up much on the power play with 34 seconds left in it. Beltire putting some odd man rushes back the other way. Here comes Sisti. Walking down Main Street, trying to find some space. Goes in hard on the edges, lifts it high, goes over the left corner to the wall. Came in with a lot of steam. Simpson shoots, blocked high into the corner. Dropped low to Ackright. He gets pancaked into the wall. Heyman helps. Sisti kicks it out to the blue line, over to Simpson. Simpson shoots. Deflected wide, over to Graham. Graham back out to the blue line. Simpson over to Sisti, down in front. Looking for a tipper. Heyman looks to center, gets it to Simpson. Simpson shoots another rocket back behind the net. Goalie lost his stick, kicked the net loose potentially. Like the energy, boys. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Goalie didn't have a stick. Heyman got popped into the wall. Lead pass. Come on, Herman. Herman with the save on the other end. Didn't see what happened. Player was looking at the ref like they should have called something. Puck chipped high out of the zone, into the neutral zone, controlled by Beltire. 10 minutes on the clock here in the first period. Beltire starting to spread the ice. Shot off of the blocker by Herman. Knocks it forward. Preds clear the zone. They kick it out. Gorzica fits. Ronayne. Graham. Herman comes across. Puck goes back behind the net. He's the right-handed mitt down there. Shot right in the belly for Herman. He drops, wears it, covers. Face off to the left of Herman. Line change. Howard and Halter come on. Howard will take the draw, 28. He draws, pins it, moves it to the wall, cycles it to the far corner. Kennedy's got some speed, trying to work through some traffic. Guys got spread out. Shot on, pad save, picked up by Kennedy. Centering pass, quick shot. Oh! Howard took a shot at it, and Kennedy tried to knock it out of the air. Farragut moves it up the wall. He finds Halter. Now Howard, he gives chase. Halter keeps it in the corner. Banging away. He's playing tough in the corners right now. Howard looks around, goes for the wrap. Shoots, goes off the shoulder. Big hit in front. Kept in by Farragut. Oh boy, Alexander on the wall. Held in by Gorzica. He gets a shot. Actually, that was Carney, 93. Good pressure. 8:24 on the clock. First period, 0-0. Fair amount of play down on this end. I like it. Davis steps in for the face-off with Reg and Loesch. Minnie and Towery on D. Big scrum around the ref. He's just kind of stuck there. Out to Towery. Oh, Towery threw it into the corner. He finds Reg. Reg back to Davis. He braces himself. Scrum. Keeps it going, keeps it going. Banging, banging, banging. Nice job, Reg. Plays the body right there. Puck moved to the near corner on the far end. Bell with a quick shot. And Herman comes out to the left side of the crease. Drops down to the pads. Makes a nice save. Good shift, boys. Heyman, number 24, steps in for the face-off left of Herman. Preds win the draw. Winning a lot of draws early this morning. Now we just got to capitalize on it. Sisti just got smushed into the glass by somebody almost a foot taller than him. Simpson, backhand drop into the corner. In comes Heyman. He takes the angle. He wins the puck battle. Gets it to Sisti. Sisti takes a low angle shot. Tries to use a screen. Nice hustle by Ackright. Heyman's stick goes flying. Bell starting to play some tackiness. Oh, nice poke check. Another big save by Simpson. Used the body that time. First time he got a stick on it. Definitely outsized in a few of the skating categories, but size is not everything. Keep using speed. Puck in the corner. Big scrum. Ackright. He tries to chip it off the wall. Wall sealed off by Bell. Gathered in the corner by Heyman. Back behind the net. Graham swings it over to the near boards. Sisti out to the center. Could not connect, but line change coming and a loose puck. Boys are getting caught on transition. High shot goes over the blocker, over the crossbar. Now back behind the net in the corner. Carney. Nice paddle of the puck by Herman. He swats it to the back behind the net. Farragut steps up. Puck sent through the middle. Clears and goes to the near boards. Shot off the blocker by Herman. Loose puck back behind the net. Picked up. Nope, we got a delayed penalty coming now. So it's going to be 6-on-5. And Bell is going to go on a power play. Nice job by Gorzica to steal the puck, kill it, and we'll set up for our first penalty kill of the day. Didn't see the penalty and didn't see the call, so can't tell you what it is or even who it's on. I didn't see it. Let's see. No jersey number on the clock, so it's 1:30. We got to kill. 5:44 on the clock here in the first period. Face off. Draw by Heyman. We got Heyman and Graham working with Simpson and Sisti. Nope, that's Loesch. Loesch, number 8. Low in the near corner, taken back behind the net. Bell looking to set up their power play. Boys playing tough, giving some nice play. Jax, attaboy. Jax lost his edge, got right back up, got a piece of the puck. Now he got another piece of the puck, rides it into the wall. Nice job. Good D. Davis comes off. They're doing quick shifts. Heyman back on. Puck comes all the way down low in the corner, swung out to the point. Shot comes in, knocked down by the D. Another block shot and a whistle. Post came off. Looks like Ben learning the ropes up here in Detroit. Kicked the post off a little bit. It seems to be an okay thing to do here. 32 seconds left to kill. Fresh legs back out. Looks like Towery's out with Minnie. Clears, moved out to the neutral zone. In comes Sisti. He gets through traffic, gets some speed, gets through, bangs it through, gets taken out at the net. He split through the D though. Used the speed and slipped right between the trees. Got to the net and got tied up. Another shot on net, shorthanded. We'll take it. Kills time. That was from Minnie. Boys got 4 seconds to kill. And we'll be 5-on-5. Nice pressure in the neutral zone. Oh boy, 12. Heyman comes across. He's going to try to load up. Throws a hard one into the corner. Wraps over to the blue line to Towery. He gets popped. Puck knocked out of the zone. Picked up by Heyman. He sends it up ice. Tipped in. On comes Kennedy. I like the way the boys were moving the puck this morning. Kennedy throws a hot shot on. Puts it on chest. And covered by the Bell Tire goaltender. Line change again, moving them quick through the lines, getting the rest of the boys out. So you got Kennedy, Halter, Howie, Carney, and Farragut. 3:45 on the clock, first period. Howard steps up, draw, far side. Pinned at the feet, quick to the shot, paddle save. Pretty quick, right? I learned my lesson when I lost a beer one time. I'm never doing that again. I don't care about the coffee. Along the boards, down to the far side, foot race. Carney gathers the puck. That hit came in and my coffee was sitting right on the rail, so if I don't move it, I'll be wearing it. So it's a little too hot to be wearing a coffee. Shot, paddle save by Herman. Kicks it to the corner on the near side. Turns, send up the middle. Oh, centering pass to Howard. Didn't quite get through. Good look by Carney. He wraps it up the wall. Finds Howard on the wing. He shoots. Blocker save. Nice steal by Kennedy. He centers. Oh, got tied up. Kennedy with a nice steal. Trying to center it to Ronayne. Come on, Fitzy. Fitzy dumps and runs. Dumps and runs. Off the wall, over to Ronayne. He's back up ice. Keep it, keep it, keep it. There you go. Puck's played in. Guys keep doing a great job keeping the puck in the zone, having other opportunities. I'm sure they've got Bell a little frustrated. Keep in mind, we're not expected to do well against them. I'm assuming. I don't know what their record is for the year, what their ranking is or anything, but good sized group. I think the boys are doing a great job this morning coming out of the chute and putting the pressure on early. Puck in the corner on the far end. Ronayne battles and twists, does a few pirouettes. Boys keep it along the boards. Now into the far corner. Gorzica overskated it, recovers. A little bouncing puck. Minute 30 left in the period. And offsides. Line change coming. Let's see who that was. That was Davis on the draw. So Davis, Reg, and Loesch out with Towery. Ooh, loose puck in front. Slid its way back out in the neutral zone. Forces Bell Tire to reset. Boys are putting some good pressure on. Towery dumps it into the corner, knocked out of the sky by the... Oh, nice feed. Oh, Reg, you tripped yourself. Oh, nice move, boys. Oh, that was a bad hit. That was an ugly hit. Reg had his back to the player, and he just got munched. He's up and moving. Skates himself off. Let's see what the penalty is. That was pretty aggressive. See what we got going here. They got one in the box, or they got two in the box. So it's power play for the Preds. 5-on-4. Let's capitalize, boys. Sisti low. Very, centering pass just got through past Heyman. Back out to the point. Simpson. Far side Sisti. Centering pass. Finds its way to Heyman. As soon as Heyman connects on one of those, we'll be in business. Now everybody's dogpiling here. Boys coming in hot. Ref giving some lessons. Only one thing there that probably wasn't good, and it was a stick that came in and speared the goalie in the belly. Loose puck, everybody's amped up a little bit here. So that could be a changer to the tempo going forward. But he also got a little hostility after a big hit like that on Reg, which wasn't, looks like they only got a 2-minute. I think the refs are going to take quick control of the situation, though. Refs giving the coach is giving the ref an earful over there by Bell, and we've got an offsides. I don't think this ref's going to tolerate much of the lip service. Yep. A little hostility here with 23 seconds left, but boys keep the puck. Coming in on a power play. Graham. You can expect things to amp up a little bit on the hits. Heyman comes in with a hard hit. Now Graham battles the wall. Out to the blue line. Far side to Sisti. Sisti to the middle. Finds Graham. Graham fires. Block shot. Graham turns it back to the wall. 1 second left. And that brings us to the end of the first period. So after 0-0. Boys will flip sides. Nope, we're going to an ice cut. So they're going to cut after the first period here. So I'm going to go to the warming hut for a minute, and we're going to pause, put you on mute, and we'll be right back. Wakey, wakey. We're coming back here in just a minute. The Zamboni is coming off the ice. We'll see the boys come back out, and we'll get started with period number 2. I have a feeling it's going to be a rather intense second period and potentially third period, as the way things ended at the first. So boys will be coming out, kicking things off with a power play for 40 seconds. So we've got that little advantage. We just got to capitalize on it. We'll be shooting down on the far end down there. So we'll be watching Herman on this end. No pucks for warm-up, just a quick skate, loosen up the legs a little bit, and we'll get underway. The intensity did carry a little bit off ice as the kids left the ice to the locker rooms, but we'll see if temperatures have calmed in the few minutes that they sat. Or not. Looks like a nice day here in good old Detroit. Looking outside, actually it's warmer outside. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday, though it's early. Most probably still in their PJs. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Two more periods in this opening game 3 for today. And then we'll learn after today's game what our fate is for the rest of the weekend. Final words at the benches from the coaches. And it's go time. Here comes the Herminator. Sliding over to take his posts. Or posts. Graham, Stimper, Heyman, Sisti, Ackright. Round off the kickoff here for period number 2. Sticks are clanking and banging. Here we go. Let's settle in for a strong period. Period number 2. Boys controlling the puck right off the face-off. Get it to Sisti in the corner on the low side. He gets pinned in. Heyman comes in to help. Still on the power play for 25 seconds. Kept in by Graham, sent to the corner. Sisti goes down in front of the net. Or actually, no, that was Ackright. Sisti in the corner banging, can't get the puck out. Gets it out to the blue line. And Beltire mounts a charge. Hustling in, shot. Oh, get it up. Nice save. Simper with a huge save. That puck was spinning its way towards the net. Herman with the save. It slipped down between the wickets. And Simper come in and saved it right at the line before it crossed. Good heads up play. Nice poke check by Heyman. Puck kicked back behind the net. Now to Simpson. He moves it to Sisti. He hit a wall. So we're 5-on-5. Tipped up high in the sky. Knocked down by Graham with his glove. He gets upended. Shot comes on. Take a breath. Graham got rattled. He got up and makes his way to the bench. He kind of turned in and got upended. Howard comes in to take the draw. He wins it back to Carney. Farragut sends it all the way around, and we'll do it again right here on the wrap. Wrapped it a little tight. Howard back at the dot. Wins another one. Gets it to Farragut. He wraps it again. Stopped in the neutral zone. Controlled by Bell. Boys pressing down in the far corner. Kicked out to the blue line. Stepped up Carney. He keeps it in. Bell looking for some open ice to skate. Carney gets it back from Kennedy. Farragut, he sends it up the wall. Bounces out in the neutral zone. Dumped back in by Bell over to the far side. Picked up by Farragut. He moves it forward. Tries to center it to Howard, and icing is the call. Face off to the left of Herman. Davis comes out with Towery, Reg, Minnie, and Loesch. Good to see Reg back out after that big hit that he received in the corner. Glove save by Herman. Quick off the draw. I'll win these draws and move the puck out quickly. Davis draws it back to Towery. Towery in the corner, cuts it to the far boards. Tipped out by Loesch. Hustling down his Reg. He's going to load up. Gets a piece of it. Comes into the corner. Davis pokes it away behind the net. Tries to move it out to the blue line. Puck lifted out. Icing is the call. Well, icing is waved off. Don't know how that is because they sent the puck up in the air. Nobody could tip it. Centering pass. I shut that middle down, boys, like we were in the first period. Bell cycles the puck. Shot goes high on the rebound. Davis at the corner. He's got help by Towery. Now Minnie banging away. Bell on the wraparound. Nice takeaway by Davis. Reg gets a little piece, and icing is the call. Line change coming. Reg's got a little bit of an elbow as the puck left the zone. 11:56 on the clock, second period, still at zeros. Strong play, both sides. Ronayne, 16, will step in for the face-off. Simpson, Fitz, Gorzica, and Graham. Graham's back out after he got rattled on a hit. Over to Gorzica, he gets it, sends it up ice, finds Fitzy on the wall. Fitzy keeps it, moves it to Ronayne. Puck cleared, gathered by Simpson. Now to Graham. Ooh, nice little dump there by Graham. Matrix move by Fitzy. Let the puck get into the corner. We're getting the puck deep. Now we got to get it back and get some shots rocking down on the other end. First goal is going to be a big one. Whoever gets it first. Preferably the boys in gold. Hanging away, Graham finds Simpson. He looks up ice. Gets it to Ronayne. Ronayne skates it forward. Crosses the red line. Dumps it up to Fitz. He puts the moves on, but he had the puck stolen. Knocked down by Simpson at the blue line. Holds, keeps it in the neutral zone to Ricky. Ricky sends it across into the near corner. Change is coming for the Preds. Farragut joined with Heyman. Heyman at the wall, gets help by Sisti. In came Ackright. He's out there throwing some heavy weight out there. Shot goes high over the goaltender for Bell, and they ice the puck. Face-off draw to the right of goaltender for Bell Tire. Big hit in the corner, double hit. Ackright getting pushed down pretty hard. Near corner, scrum. Heyman at the wall. Carney steps up, takes a big swing. Misses wide left. Puck wraps around, picked up by Farragut. Now over to Carney. Out in the neutral zone. Hits her picking up a little bit. Heyman works his way through traffic, drops it to Farragut. He sends a slider down, gets a piece of the back of the net. At the front. Shot saved. Secondary save. Ooh, got lucky there. Herman's initial save moved the puck back to the front, but it was loose, so anybody's puck, and a secondary shot came. Got knocked down. Oh, a backhand by Bell. Finds the upper right corner shoulder, I should say, on Herman. Puts Bell Tire up 1-0. That elusive first goal has been fouled. One zero, Bell. Second period, 9:14 on the clock. A lot of game left. Oh, right pad save. Herman, he comes out top of the crease. Looks like Bell's bringing a little of their own pressure here in the second period, what we gave to them in the first. We got to match that intensity the whole way. 3 strong periods. Towery tries to clear the zone. Puck in front, out of the stretch of Bell. Sent to the corner. Nice pickup by Minnie. Towery comes over. He's banging away. Tied up. Getting a couple of cross checks. Picks up the puck. Clears it out. Thought he cleared it out. Lifted over to the far side. Shot up over the crossbar. Back behind the net. Towery sends it over. Finds Kennedy. Kennedy and Howard working on the far wall. Howard banging away. Ooh, bad idea. Centering pass right to the middle. Far side, Howard. Center, shoots. Yeah! Howard, number 28 with the assist to number 75, Xander Kennedy. Beautiful play, boys. Beautiful. Had the goalie down on the pads to the left. Cross pass to the right. Puts it in the net, and we're tied at 1 in the second period. Beautiful play. Beautiful play on transition. The hustle. .7:54 on the clock, second period. Face off, controlled by Bell. Dumped into the zone. Simpson sends it around, finds Reg. Knocked down and out of the zone by Davis, and then offsides for Bell. So we'll have a face-off outside the zone. Davis will step up for the draw, pushes it forward. Out of the stretch of Bell in the neutral zone. Now Graham. Try to clear the zone. In comes Simper. 2 in here. Simpson and Graham battling. Nice pressure. 14. Attaboy. That's what you need right there. Now grab your stick. Good. Get the zone cleared. They do. Loshi. Nice work. Good solid shift right there, boys. Loshi avoided a big hit. Davis tried to get through traffic. Kicked out. Boys working on the back check pretty strong. Graham up the wall, hits the ref. Pad save by Herman. Davis sends it down ice. Too strong. But we'll have a line change and icing. Sure, the ref didn't like wearing that puck very well. Luckily, it wasn't a hard clear. Boys talk it up. Ronane will take the face off. He's with Fitz, Farragut, Carney, and Gorzica. Far side, left to Herman. Out to the blue line. Carney chips it high, gets it out of the zone. Bell stretches it. Stolen by Gorzica. He walks through. Cross ice. Shot. Deflected into the corner. Carney keeps it, sends it low. Cross ice. Tries to keep it at the blue line. Held in by Fitz. Moves it down to the front. Gets a backhand shot by Ronane on net. Covered by the Bell goaltender. We'll have a face-off to his right. 5:55 in the second period. 1-1 is your score. Sisti, Ackright. Farragut. Carney. And Heyman. Face-off draw in the corner. Picked up by Bell. Kept in the zone. Now to Sisti. He comes across. Throws a backhand into the corner. Down to Heyman. Bell takes it out of the zone. Works their way across. The cross-ice pass. Farragut and Carney crash back on D. Tipped up. It's coming at you. Hope you duck. Shot. Goes wide. Didn't make it through. Turned up by Heyman. He sends it out. Tries to find Sisti. Carney knocks it out of the zone. Moves into the neutral zone. Picks it up. Stretches out. Hustling back. We got odd numbers maybe. Nice steal. Nice steal, Sisti. Bell tried to drop pass. Sisti stole it and tripped on his way out, trying to make a break the other direction, and we've got a icing call that's waved off. Puck still alive. Sisti in the corner. Stretch pass. Found its way through. Nice tie-up. Nice save by Herman on the breakaway. And a nice tie-up by Towery on the defense. I think that was Towery. Tied up the shooter's stick just enough. Played it clean. Puck cleared. Icing's waved off. Ref didn't know if he would ice it or not. Bell-Tire picks it up on the far side, brings it up the boards. In front of the Preds bench. Stolen by Howard. He centers it. Nobody home. Picked up by Kennedy. He spins around, gets it up to Towery at the blue line. Back to Kennedy. And iced by Bell-Tire. Must have needed a line change. 3:52 on the clock. Second period. Still 1-1. Temperature calmed a little bit in the second period, so right now it's been a pretty even play. No cheap shots. Davis on the face-off. Controlled by Bell behind the net. Kept by Simper at the blue line. He throws a rock hopper to the net, goes behind, and lifted high out of zone. High stick by Bell. That's a high stick. That was a high stick, boys. Everybody can see that. Thank you. Guy stuck his stick completely vertical in the air. He's like, I didn't do it. I got proof. Hey, boo-boo. Refs talk it over. The trailing ref had it right. He saw the high stick. Face-off draw to the right on the far corner. Davis draws it to the wall. Bell takes it, clears the zone. Simpson picks it up. Lost it at his feet, had to wrap it. Got pummeled in the corner doing so. Took his eye off the defender. Icing by Bell. And the puck goes all the way down to the far side, and we will have another draw to the right of the goalie for Bell. We need one of those draws and fires like yesterday, where the draw went straight to Kennedy and he ripped a rocket. That was a great goal. A lot of action here at the rink. We got like 4 games going on here. Skate, Carney, skate! Win those battles, boys. Zone cleared, controlled by Bell, taken away. Ronayne, he slides it down to the far side, paddled by the Bell goaltender. Now over to the far side, we gotta look. Gorzyka slips one. He gets a shot. Oh, fanned on it. Loose puck thrown down to the net. Pad saved by the goaltender for Bell. Puck chipped out in the neutral zone. Loose in front of the Preds bench and dumped into the corner, played by the goaltender. Knocked down by the, oh, loose puck in front. Sisty with a quick shot. And gloved by the goaltender for Bell. Sisty got a little steal, it looks like. Hard to call on that end. A lot of moving parts in front of the goalie and can't see the puck, so give you the best description we can. Not much for elevated shooting of games, as you can see. The benches for the fans is very close to the glass, and the picture would not be good. So we're down here in our lonely little corner. Off the draw, Bell Tire. They send it in. Herman thought about playing it. Came out. Sliding puck. Ooh, nice covery by Ben. That puck went like silently past the wall and took a solid bounce off the dasher right back out. Ben was able to put a left pad on it after Bell tried to take another shot. Cowrie slides back on D with Minnie. Nice job there, Minnie. Nice move of the puck by Herman. Kicks it over to the corner right in front of you here. Now Minnie slides it out of the zone. Kicked out. Icing is the call, and there's the whistle. So icing will bring a face-off draw right here in front of us. 1:30 remaining in the second period. Howard will step in for the face-off. He's joined by Graham, Sisty, Halter, and Kennedy. Puck over to the far side. In the corner. Nice pin by Howard. He gets help by Simpson. Anybody's puck. Loose at the feet. Bell controlled it. Moved it out to the point, and the zone has been cleared, so Bell has to reset. Nice pressure by Halter. Big hit by Kennedy. Nice knockdown by Graham on the shot. Kennedy gets upended, sort of. Got spun more than anything to get upended. Got a shoulder to shoulder. Comes right back in. That was an ugly hit by Bell on Kennedy. Kennedy's kind of going at him a little bit. Now at the blue line. Graham throws it down loose in front. Move back to the corner. Far corner, Kennedy. Graham. Nope. Trying to move the puck. It's trapped in everybody's feet. Somebody's down on it. Can't tell. Oh, look at there. We still got the puck. Oh, there's a hold. At the blue line, Carney. Ah, come on, Carney. There you go. Get the shot off. Loose in front. On the backhand. Tied up. Carney gets it again. Fires. Throws a slider down to the net. At the buzzer. Kick to the corner. And we're down 2 periods. 1 period to go. 1-1's the score. Do a little walk around. Get the blood flowing. Gets colder in here as the game goes on. Be right back. Alrighty, folks, strap yourselves to the couch. Period number 3, knocking on the TV screen as we get into period number 3. And a whistle. Or icing. So we'll go down to the far side for a face-off. 1-1, third period. Got to get something rocking right here. Played a solid game right now, so things have been pretty on the even. Davis steps in for the draw, wins it to the corner. Gets it to Carney, lifted up ice, and iced. Yet again. Trying to get that tip. If we take and put about half the touch on that, we're good. But trying to hit the lead skater. So we'll face off on the far end again, left of Herman. Davis will take the drop again. Wins it back in the corner. Carney gets it, sends it up ice into the neutral zone. Kind of blind, nobody was there. And offsides for Bell. Took it in the zone a little hot and quick. Draw at center ice. Controlled by the Preds. Very good. Slides it up. Come down. The puck is up in the sky. It's in the rafters. And decided it didn't want to play with the rest of the boys, so it's staying in the rafters. It's right up there, in case you're wondering. So we'll have a face-off at center ice. Heyman, he'll draw it, gets it to Ackright. Over to Sisti. Sisti tries to get through some traffic, pinned at the red line. Nice little upend there by Sisti on Bell. Puck in the far corner. Minnie in the corner. Tries to bring it back out. Gets it out to Sisti. Oh, lead pass stretched out. Ackright to Sisti. I'm sorry. Sisti's like, excuse me, coming through. Why was that a... No. That's a tip puck. Come on. Face-off draw back to the right of Herman on the icing. Did not look like icing. I saw the puck get tipped into the zone, but I don't have a say in the matter. Shot on net. Pad save. Herman kicked it to the corner. Back behind the net. Puck carried out to the center ice. Here comes Gorzica. He comes across, loads the forehand. Centering pass. Tries to hit Fitzy, crashing the net. Graham on the far side. He'll skate down. Simpson picks it up, lifts it high out of the zone, clears it out of the neutral zone. Fitzy gives chase. Picked up in the middle. Got to hold the line. No, too early. Head up. Gotta look. Ronan had an opportunity, but he had to take it across the blue line. Let everybody clear the zone. So we'll be in the neutral zone for the face-off. Heyman will take it, number 24. Got Ackright and Sisti. Farragut and Carney on D. Carney with the puck. Brings it up the wall. Comes up the middle. Nice stretch to Ackright. Another icing call. Hayward on the draw. Tried to control it a little bit in the corner. Picked up by, can't see the number. Looks like Farragut. Zone is cleared. Hustling down is Ackright. He came in on his own, tried to chase the puck down. No icing. Puck is live behind the net. Moved out to the far side. Act right. He skates it up, lifts it off the wall. Too hard. Skate it. Skate the puck, boys. You got open ice. Face off to the right of Herman on the face or on the icing. And open ice to skate. We gotta skate the puck a little bit. Free puck behind the net. Picked up by the Preds. Moved up the wall. Now into the Kennedy. Kennedy in front of the Preds bench. Braces for a hit. Far side. Icing is waved off. Oh, they didn't tip that one. Loose in front. Come and get it, boys. That's a freebie. Nice hustle by 53. Halter. He came in trying to make a steal. The goalie misplayed the puck, and it was loose for the taking. Bell comes down. Pad save. Herman slides over to the right side. Kicks it to the corner. Loose in front. Who wants it? Halter coming in. Goes for the stick lift. Stand up at the blue line. Coming across his mini. He pushes his guy into the corner. Puck frees to the corner. Nice shadow by Halter, 53. Back behind the net, 14. Davis moves it up to Halter. Halter gets it around, moves it in the neutral zone. Kennedy skates up, tries to steal it. Oh, stole it and took his stick right out of his hands. Shot off the blocker, moved to the corner by Herman. Gets it to Loesch. Back low behind the net. Reg steps in. Nice lift by Reg in the middle. Takes the shooter. Shot behind the net. Picked up by 14. Ah, skate that, dude. Gotta stop wrapping it so much, guys. Skate it out. You got a little bit of room. Lift the eyes. Look down ice. .10:20 on the clock, folks. Third period. 1-1's the score. Face off to the right of Herman. Fresh legs out for both sides. Looks like Ronayne on the face-off draw. Puck played to the near corner, near the Preds bench. Graham battles in the corner. Looks for help at the point. Oh, nice job by Simpson. He laid down. That's the first time I've seen anybody lay down in front of a puck for a shot. Nice feed. Come on, Ronayne. Shot, lifted it. Oh, he had it. Nice pickup by Fitz. Centering pass. Ricky! Yes! Oh my gosh, I totally missed it for you folks. I'm so sorry. But what a great feed. I was concentrating on Fitzy's look. He found Gorsica on the trail, making his way to the net. And it was a one-timer banger right to the back side of the net. Great play. Sorry I did not turn the camera far enough to pan to the net. My bad. 2-1. Junior Preds up on Bell. Third period. 9:44. Now if it would just end right now, it would be great. We got to kill some time here. Keep playing hard. Don't give anything back. Shot goes behind the net. Picked up by the defense. Boys move it up ice. Working on, I won't say it's a cherry pick. We're just getting these lead passes. We got a lead skater going. They're breaking, so we're taking advantage and stretching the puck out. Bell's doing the same thing, though. They got a guy sitting out there. Don't dump it. Forces the play. Run away, Sisty. Come on, make them come out and pay. Big hit by Kennedy. That guy's hurting. He's going to be skating off. That was a huge hit. Right in front, right in front. Oh, Kennedy got a slight shot off. Goalie's down out of cahoots, backhand. A little rush of shots right there by the Preds. Keep it coming, boys. Keep it coming. Let's go. Loose puck down in the far corner. Picked up by Kennedy. Don't. And he wound up icing it. Come on. Stop the icing. That was a huge hit by Kennedy on the wall. Great feed, though, from Fitzy, finding Gorzyka. Gorzyka just breaking hard to the net on that goal. He's had like 3 goals, I think, this year that were like that. Just hard crashes. Perfect pass. Launch it. Huge pick-me-up for the boys. 8:15 on the clock, period 3. 2-1, Preds up. Puck in the corner. Boys doing a good job, for the most part, keeping the puck out wide. Trying to minimize the middle puck activity. Puck is loose, picked up. Skated up, skated up. Howard lifts it in. In comes Kennedy. He gets it to Halter. Kennedy picks it up. Howard comes in to help. They're pinned. In comes Halter. Halter sends it across to the far corner. Now back to the near corner. Towery will step up at the blue line. He'll keep it in. He just slipped the pass. Oh, centering pass. Hit a skate. That was a good look. That was going to connect on a great shooting opportunity. Howard's going to come in. Boys are pressing him right now. Really bringing it. Centering pass on the tape. Finds Halter. Wrap around. Kennedy bangs it off of the pad. Sends it to the middle. Halter tied up. There's a trip right there. Howard got a trip coming out of the zone. Simpson cycles it over to Graham. Graham brings it across over to Loesch. Loesch on the wall gets, that's almost interference. Now Davis. Davis centers. Oh, he found it. Reg knocking on the doorstep. Now Graham steps in. Reg picks it up. Reg comes across. Tipped away. He keeps it. Sending to the center. Loesch. Loose in front. Out to the blue lines. Simpson had to dump it into the corner. Nice pickup by Reg. Come get it. Nice. Strong play. That away. Stay. Boys working back just as much as working hard coming this way. Chipped up out of the zone. Reg at the blue line. Loose in front of Herman. He's down, sits on it, and it looks like he's got it covered. Looks like a scrum in front. Oh boy. He just wanted a hug. I don't know what they're doing down there yet, but looks like Herman's pad came loose, so he's doing a pad adjustment. So we're waiting for that, and then we'll have a face-off. To his right, I believe. Last 6 minutes of the period, 2-1 Preds. I expect some intensity to elevate here a little bit. This final 6 minutes. Here we go. Puck is down, Fitz at the wall, pins it in the low corner on the far side. He gets help. Oh, don't give it up in the middle, boys. Blocker save. Herman wears it, catches it, covers it. Not a smart move with the puck there. Slid it out to the middle. Want to give them any freebies. They want to get a goal, they got to work for it. Heyman steps in for the draw. Wins it over to Carney. Carney in the corner. Beltire takes it. Turns it back to the corner, back behind the net. Got to step up our D down there right now. Tighten it up. Puck lifted out of the zone. Come on, Aki. Come on, Aki. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he didn't get it. Looked like a bank shot from Sisti off of the pad and went in the net. Dang it. Oh, that was so close. From that angle, it looked like Sisti caught the back of the pad of the goalie and banked it in, but not the case. Ackright trying to catch up to the puck and find Sisti on the trail, who was left alone. Couldn't connect, so Ronayne will take the face-off draw. Right in front here. Towery sends it into the corner, wraps it to the far side. Fitzy knocked up in the air, banging away. Ronayne. Ricky will come in. Beltire trying to take it on a breakaway. Gorsuch goes off. Fitzy comes in. Nice hit by Fitzy. Attaboy. Now the far side. Icing is waved off. Picked up by Kennedy. Sent back into the corner. Minnie comes over. Now Ronayne. No, don't throw it to the middle. And icing will be the call. .430 on the clock. 2-1. Heads up on Bell. Halter, Kennedy, Graham, Howard, and Simpson. Puck is down loose, picked up by Simpson, sent over to the near boards. Cleared by Kennedy. Beltire picks it up, carries it in, and we got an offsides. Offsides is the whistle. Davis, Loesch, Reg. Davis on the draw, wins it over to the boards. Picked up by the Preds. Moved out of the zone, up to Loesch. Loesch dumps it into the corner. In comes Reg. He's like, I got you. Nice pickup by Farragut. He gets it back in. Davis lifts, goes around, go, go, go. Dig, 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 dig. Attaboy. Away. Whoa. That's a tough ref right there. He just ate the wall. He ate a puck earlier today. And he's still moving. Hats off to him. Poor ref's even laughing. Kind of have to, though. 3:30. Heyman on the draw. Ackright knocked down to his knees. Works so hard to get through traffic. Just gets bounced around. Lifted out of the play. That's intentional icing. And we'll face off right here in front of us. What? How can you call interference on a puck that's lifted a mile high into the other zone? So we have to kill 1:30 on an interference call that we can't figure out what it was or where it came from. Oh, shot hit the post, covered by Herman on the rebound. Scratching our heads about this interference. The puck was lifted like way high in the air into the Preds D zone. So I don't know how you can have a interference on a puck that nobody's controlling. Yet, here we are in the midst of diversity with 1:18 left to kill. Just gotta clear it, gain control and clear it. Puck loose at the blue line. Stay on him, Sisti. Just chip it out. Chip it out. Bang it out, bang it out, bang it out. Sisti lost his stick. Go get your stick. Nice cover by Herman on a short angle shot by Bell. Sisti lost his stick, and we're all like, go get it. You might as well. You're not good without it at this point. You got to have our man down. Got to have 4 sticks in hand. This is a huge kill if we can get this. Referee talking to Coach JP. Not sure what the discrepancy is, but we're fixing to see a face-off and get back to action here. Draw one by the Preds. Max is down. Loose in front. Loose in front again. Loose puck killed it. Herman made the initial 2 saves. Not enough on the third. And the power play is successful for Bell Tire, making it 2-2 with 2:30 on a interference call that we cannot figure out how it happened or why. Seemed bogus. Come on, boys. Grin and bear it right here. Let's make the charge. Let's get it back. Davis at center ice. On the face-off, controlled by Bell. Now dumped in by Loesch. In comes Reg. He's down in front of us here. Now to Loesch. Loesch working to move the puck out. Reg comes in to help. Far corner. Davis steps up, knocks it down, loose in front. Icing by Bell. Face-off over to the left of the goalie. Let's get it right off the draw, boys. Our boys this weekend are frustrating all the teams up here, in my opinion, because they've come in here and towed the line with them. And I think some of these teams think they're going to just walk on us. Howard at the face-off. He moves it into the corner. Halter hustles in. Now Kennedy. Bell moves it up ice. On the retreat. Drop to the blue line. Now in the corner. Hard angle shot. Finds its way all the way to the far side. Now back behind the net. 1:40 on the clock. Herman on the pad. Slides over to the left post. Shot goes on. Gloved by Herman. So we'll have a face-off to his left. Reinforcements. Fresh legs coming on. All comes down to 1:30. Who woke up and ate their Cheerios this morning? Somebody's got to be the superhero today. Face-off draw, Preds. Moving it up ice. Stretch pass over to Sisti. He gets pinned at the wall. In comes Davis. He gets a piece of it at the wall. In comes Sisti to help at the blue line. Loose in front. Kennedy. No, that was Davis. Now Heyman. He gets through traffic. Spun around. Finds Sisti out to the blue line. Shot in front. Deflected down. Oh, just left. Davis collects. Sends it hard up the wall. Gets it up to Carney. Carney's pass got deflected. Zone clears. Minnie puts it on. Loose in front. Sisti gives chase. Oh, they're trying to cherry pick. Bell is cherry picking. Right there. Shoot it, shoot it. Oh, it got tied up. Nice look on the trailing pass from Heyman to Sisti. There's the cherry pick right there. Come out and get him. Big save. That away, Herman! Herman reads it perfectly. Comes out, plays from right to left, lays out on the pads, kicks it out with the left pad and covers. Fantastic play. Bell is cherry picking the whole way, and we got to wear that dude like a cheap suit. 24 seconds. Here in the third. Face-off draw. Left of Herman. Shot. Goes behind the net. Picked up by Heyman. Heyman looks up ice. Hits Sisti on the fly. He's got him. Puts the brakes on. Looks. Gets around one. Goes through another. Find the middle. Find the middle. Centering pass. Right there. Oh! Sisti on the far side. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And there we have it. After 3 periods, we're tied again. 2-2. Big game. Big save on the breakaway there at the end by Herman. And a good hard-fought battle from both sides. So we have 3 ties. We give Bell a tie, so that makes them 2-0-1. We are 0-0-3. So we'll let you know what our fate is. And right now we're going to go get warm because it's cold in here. Catch you later. We'll keep you posted.